Today I'm taking the bicycle to Krefeld City. Look at the fence they have here and the two lions. This is something I've never seen in America. It's an automat für Zigaretten. You can buy cigarettes here. You put in your credit card, where is it? Right here, so they know that you're at least 18 years old. And then you can buy whatever cigarette you like. You don't have to go to a store and you buy your cigarettes. How come nobody ever done that in America? I've never seen it. Have you seen it? This is a mosque, just like the one in Culver City. It says Moschee. There's a German flag here and there's a Turkish flag. Brauerei Königshof, they brew their own beer here. Right there in the window you can see it. And you already know that the German like to drink the beer. It smells like beer already. Look, they got pallets and pallets of beer here. And look at that, more beer, more beer. And they got the razor wire. And the closer you get to the city, you see some of the side streets and neighborhoods. They're not as good as the other ones. Also graffiti. One thing Germans do a lot is recycle. This is only paper. This is for green glass, white glass, and brown glass. This is one of the best ice cream places in Krefeld, Schöne Weiß. They've been here for a long time. I love their ice cream. This is right in front of a school here. Ni hao ma. They got the Peking marking, Chinese food restaurant. There is a bicycle lane all the way to the city. Oh, he's blocking me right now. Oh, they got Ben & Jerry ice cream. Here you can get stuff translated in Arabic, Kurdish, English, Französisch, Spanish, and Persisch. And they got those Middle Eastern restaurants as well. And here you can get your hair braided. Maybe I should like some braids like this, but just like Venice Beach, get your hair braided. As you can see, the closer we get to the Bahnhof, it's like the train station, the area is not gonna be as good as somewhere else in the city. So there's a lot of people that moved in from Russia, Yugoslavia, Romania, Poland, Turkey. So Germany starts becoming a melting pot, which was totally different like 30 years ago. But this is a sign of the time, you know? It's like a melting pot, just like anywhere else in the world. People immigrate from different countries. I'm an immigrant myself in the United States. So before I never could relate to those people, but people try to better their life and they come to different countries. Because if they stay at their country, they would never have the opportunity like they have in America or Germany. Today's my first day going into the city and people ask me all the time, Mike, why don't you show the homeless people in Deutschland, in Germany? I don't really see them here in tents, encampments. Maybe I heard people tell me in Berlin or Hamburg, where the really big cities are, that's where they have the problems. They stay underneath the bridges. But here you won't find any tents on the street. You know, the government takes care of the people that get money, and some of them they get temporary housing where they have like overnight stays. So today is the first time I'm walking around and I see what I can find for you guys. So you've seen how nice Düsseldorf is. Krefeld has like different places like Krefeld Fischeln, Krefeld Linn, Krefeld Uerdingen. They all have those little cities, and this is where everybody comes to the main city and shops. But all my friends I grew up with, none of those people come to Krefeld and shop. They all go to Düsseldorf. They go to different places because it's much nicer than Krefeld. They say there's a lot of crime here. People get stabbed, even shot, believe it or not. I don't know where do they get a gun here. It's really hard to get a gun, but my mom told me people got shot in Krefeld. And my mom is also afraid to go shop in Krefeld because if she's like an older woman, people come up, they steal their bags, or, you know, could happen anywhere. But Krefeld is not the safest city, I think. Like a really old bridge. And this is where it starts, the Hansa Zentrum. Going to the city. Look at this, how funny is this? It says Abstellen verboten. You cannot put your bicycles here, but everybody puts their bicycles here. Mom, look, your bike is safe. I locked it pretty good. The Straßenbahn. There we got Cinemax, the movie theater. And this is Krefeld's famous Hauptbahnhof, the train station. Pretty old building. I think it was here already in World War II. I gotta go inside because it starts raining hard. Woo, starting raining hard. So this is the DB Agentur Krefeld Hauptbahnhof. You can buy tickets here, and I'm gonna show you something. From what I heard is because of the war in the Ukraine, the government here in Germany raises the prices on the groceries, on the gas, and some other things. So today they started coming up with this ticket for June, July, and August. So 3 months. Each month you have to pay 9 euros. So that would be 27 euros for 3 months. And you can ride the train, the bus, Straßenbahn, whatever you want to ride, from here to Munich, from here to Düsseldorf, from Hamburg to Cologne, wherever you want to go. One-time ticket, the whole month you can ride the train for 9 euros. So that's how the government compensates the gas money. So many people spend more money on gas. So you can go on a trip for 9 euros, anywhere you want in Germany. How cool is that? And again, they recycle regular Abfall and then paper. Let's check out that old train station. Step by step to the new normal. Gleis 2 und Gleis 3. Krefelder Hauptbahnhof. Einfach genial. Oh my goodness, good memories come back here. My first girlfriend I had in high school, she was from Duisburg. We were standing here all the time, taking the train from here to Duisburg. That's where she was from. If you're looking, Yvonne, you know, sometimes you think your first girlfriend that broke your heart, it's always in your mind no matter what. I wonder what she's doing, if she's married, has kids, and what is she up to. But I never tried to find out. I Googled her once, but nothing came up. So I'm not gonna do that again. I think it looks pretty cool with all the bushes growing here. You're not allowed to go any further than here. Krefelder Hauptbahnhof. Man, I could go to Munich right now with that ticket I just bought for 9 euros. Those are probably backpackers. They go anywhere in the world. It's really tempting to go to Düsseldorf right now, but I gotta do this video here in Krefeld. Remember Donkey Kong? They had this game right here. This is where I was playing it all the time when I was waiting for the train. Wow, they still have this here. When I was 16, I was playing with this sometimes. Let me try it. Der IC, D-Zug, Güterzug und der Personenzug. Everything should work right now. Let's do it. Pretty dope, huh? Das ist der IC. Bitte einsteigen, Türen schließen. Look, the house is burning. You got the fire engine. This guy is here with his Porsche motorcycle. Police car, ta-too, ta-ta, ta-too, ta-ta. Oh, what happened here? An accident. Where did all those years go? I still feel like a kid. They're just relaxing, sitting there with a beer. It looks pretty good with the blue background, huh? Anywhere you can get tested, it's free. See, right in the city. Graffiti everywhere. Kösem, here they got Turkish food. And you also never see the Cola-Kästen. I love Turkish food, but one thing I don't like is, so I asked him, I said, can I have a durum? And he's like, oh, okay, give me a second. So he's wiping his mouth like this. Then he takes the gurum, which is kind of like a tortilla, and puts the meat on it and everything. But first he wiped his mouth and then he touches the thing. I don't like that at all. So I said, you know what, I don't really want it. But I've been to 3 different places and they all do it. I must say in America, some of the stores are much better. At least they use a glove and they don't touch anything you eat. So this is something it's hard for me to overcome when people touch the food and then I eat it. I don't like it at all. He's just taking a nap. It's Ufram. There's some little stores here, but most of them, they're Akgül. They're all Turkish. Kebab, mobile service, Turkish juwelier. We got the Turkish Airlines. Dondurma ister misiniz? Bas mode, Murat. Got fresh fruit here, fresh vegetables. Ekse Market. Krefeld changed a lot, and when you walk here, you hear all those different languages you never used to hear before. Naza, Shishman, Zaif. There's a lot of empty stores right here in the middle of the city. All you see is phone stores. Those are empty, little kiosks. Repair and phone store. Boss barbershop. Here you can get the Turkish döner. If you eat the döner, you look much schöner. Städtische Bäder. This used to be the city pool place right here. And it's abandoned right now, and you can take a tour, but it's only on Wednesday, so I'm trying to come back tomorrow. Fresh food and vegetable everywhere. This place out of business. This place is called Uptown. They have a lot of American stuff in there, but look what it says right here, American stock. A little fun fact, my mom used to work at the American stock, and when I was like 15, 16, I always got the coolest jeans, the coolest jacket, because my mom worked at the jeans shop. I remember that. I've been here many times. They got the Giants, the Bulls, the Wu-Tang Club. They got the Kobe hat and all different styles of hats. Look at this fountain here. You can play with those. Even the horse moves. Everything moves. Kann ich mit Ihnen tanzen, Madame? What happened to you? Did you turn into the Incredible Hulk? Another döner place. This used to be a really cool skateboard shop. Out of business. Another kiosk. Look, when you're inside the kiosk here, you can actually get some sweets just like this. If you want like 5 of those, 3 of those. Those are like some kiosk here, and you can buy some soft drinks. And some alcohol if you need. Or you can get some ice cream. I think the homeless people are just sitting on the benches here during the day, and at night they go to a shelter. So far I counted 7 barbershops in Krefeld. Sonnenstudio, if you need some vitamin D, just take your shirt off and go to one of those suntan booths. Safran Supermarket. Welcome to the city of Krefeld. And Krefeld is known for their silk and their velvet. This is why they have the statue, Seidenweber Denkmal. See how they make silk ties? This is what Krefeld is known for. The best ties come from Krefeld. And now you know. Okay, this gentleman was so nice, he actually stopped and he let me look at the scooter. This is exactly the same one I have in Venice. But here you have to have like a license plate in the back. And you have to pay $30 to have it insured. Only in Germany. Thank you, man. Okay. So Dietrich, they used to sell fishes, animals, all kinds of stuff. Out of business. YOLO, out of business. This place never goes out of business. And yes, I was in here when I was 16 years old. I can't believe it. It's still here. You can go in there and watch some movies. Another barber shop. They ain't making no money on me. Ni hao, Chinese Köstlichkeiten. They have Chinese food. You can gamble here, and this used to be the best bodybuilding gym in Krefeld. Menzi used to own this. Only all the big bodybuilder used to work. It was out of business for a long time already. Even that store out of business. As you can see, they don't have any high-end stores here in Krefeld. No Gucci, no Prada, no Louis Vuitton. They don't even have an Apple computer store here in Krefeld. You can come here and sell your gold and melt your gold. You get some money for it. Another phone store. Another barber shop. But they got the best French fries here. I think they're from Holland. With the longboard through Krefeld. Just in case you need another phone store, there's one here. Zu vermieten, out of business. And you think I make this up. There's another barbershop here. And Vodafone, another phone store here. Out of business, nice flower shop. Next to the New Yorker, should I open up a German and Venice store in here? It's available. Now you probably know why nobody comes to Krefeld and shops here. Sicherheit in Ordnung. Police? In the city. Steve, why do I have to think about you when I see this clown here? Shout out to the clown from Venice Beach. Wow, this building's seen some better days. Unbelievable, they still have a payphone here. What? They have a Malibu club right here? Here, a little story time for you guys. When I worked for Rico, electronic electrician, we had a Christmas party and there was a girl I really liked. She's probably watching right now, but she was dancing all night with all the different guys. And then she came up to me and said, Mike, do you want to dance? And I did not know how to dance, believe it or not. The next day, I was so mad and so angry that I couldn't dance that I went to this place right here, Tanzschule Kostert. I signed up and I learned every dance there is to dance. Walzer, cha-cha-cha, disco fox, whatever you think of, German and Venice knows how to dance it. Just because I really liked the girl and I couldn't dance, and now this will never happen again. That's what I told myself. And that's why you sometimes see me dancing in my videos. Only because of this place, Tanzschule Kostert. Why are there so many stores out of business? O2 phone store. Out of business. We are going out of business. And guess what that store is all about? O store. Another phone store. You're right. Somebody's definitely sleeping here. Closed. Here you can buy a lekkere bratwurst. You get it with some bread. No bacon wrapped hot dogs though. But he collects the money with the same hand he gives you the Brötchen with the Wurst. Maybe I'm a little bit oversensitive, but I don't like it. I'm here on the Hochstraße, and this is probably not a promotional video for Krefeld. So don't kill me, I'm just a messenger. I heard of Hallhuber. If I only would know where I can find a good phone store. Ich möchte gern nach Krefeld gehen und ein Leben in Gefahr bestehen. He's wearing a New York Yankee hat, button your fly, a super dry shirt. Who would ever buy a fanny pack, man? This is so 80s, dude. Don't do that. And guess what? I'm running into Luca and he recognized me for my videos here in Düsseldorf and Lynn. Is that right?
Yeah.
And he actually wants a signature from the German in Venice. Let's do it. This is the Seidenweber house. And this used to be a nightclub here. GIV used to dance inside this place here. I don't even know if they're still open or not. All those people over here, those are drug consumers. Drinking alcohol. So this is the place where they all meet here in Krefeld. This is the Caritas Diakonie. And they're helping the homeless people and the addicts here am Seidenweber Haus in Krefeld. It looks like they just fixed his leg a little bit. I think they walk around and make sure they're not using drugs here. You see all the little packs. You don't even see this in downtown LA too much because there's so many tents. People are hiding in the tent and they're doing the drugs inside the tent, so you don't see it. But here on the street, there's like 5, 6, 7 people doing it at the same time. I never seen that before. His pants are hanging just like in Venice Beach. Barbershop number 10. Corona Testzentrum, Döner Restaurant, Alibaba, Döner Restaurant, Kiosk Döner, Mixed Döner and Pizza, My Döner, Shisha Bar, Planet Döner, Covid Testzentrum Shisha Bar, Kiosk, Döner Bar, Döner Bar. Krefelder like to go to phone stores, they like to smoke the shisha, then they like to go to döner places, and they also like to get tested for corona. That's what they do. Stores everywhere. Here we got the Krefelder Hauptbahnhof, and he got the Los Angeles shirt on. Well, my friends, that was it. Live here from Krefeld. If you liked the video, maybe you want to give it a thumbs up, push the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. I know this is not a video that really make you go to Krefeld, but go to Krefeld Linn, Krefeld Fischeln, and all the little cities around Krefeld. It's really nice, but just don't go into the city. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you next time. Tschüssing.